You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change... things up for you, too.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bails.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up. Right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
it's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a ping. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with your throat slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
Hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing, we can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Do the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here, brought a zipline too.
You did come prepared.
Go for those planks, they'll make a good anchor.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. It must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still up there. I don't know, the other half's got leaves and shit.
That's why Nels won't mind us taking it off his hands.
That's not how we do things.
Yeah, who's we?
We all work for Nels, right? takes care of his people.
Yeah, well, I take care of myself.
Hands up.
Look out! Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, no problem.
Yo, you got it. Easy now, okay?
It's okay.
Do not move!
Chill out. Okay, okay. Easy now.
I got this one, Nick.
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target. What are they storing in those barrels?
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Meltz first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close. not alone. Scan for any alarms.
One more fanboat by the weekend.
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
I heard Remy's ramping up production.
We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
Police! Freeze! Now!
What the hell were these guys holding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty...
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. What do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, Tyson.
No. That. Well, no. A girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye. Keep your distance until you've scanned the area.
Look, I'm not saying
Probably a few different ways we could take this.
church on Sunday. Ed's coming with me. Brennan? Wouldn't miss it.
All right, listen up. We got a buyer coming in. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer. Probably a few different ways we could take this. Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. Ed's coming with me. Ready?
Listen up. We got a buyer coming in. So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of two. Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
Don't move. Police. You son of a bitch!
How much more is coming in this week? Remy told me 2-3 planes a day. Jeremy's crazy. He's trying to up the numbers. This is chemistry, man, and precision work. Like mixing mannitol into bricks is precision work. Says the guy with the hammer.
Stop!
Hey,
Now.
it's not okay, man!
Police!
I got the other one.
This guy's probably still around.
Don't move.
Damn it!
Fucker! Hands up. Police.
That's it. We're clear.
You know what? This was an old gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out. We should check this gator. Something weird about it. These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nels said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nels.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Hands up. You're under arrest.
What the...
Whoa!
I got the other one targeted.
It's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nelts to know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Police, you're under arrest.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid. I came here once. Motorboat. 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like on that side of the lake, and then they were both in Tiger on the other side. Well, fortunately, their paths crossed. Tiger broke, crossed over, the girl broke. Next thing you know, girls. All the other girls were dove in and trying to find her hand, and of course the tiger swam into the lake. That kind of messed stuff up. But yeah, the place closed down pretty soon after that. And it's good by now. When's the meeting? Guy's running late.
I got a bail bondsman. Can you give me his name? No. In case things don't work out. Dude's just running late. Yeah. Well, how late would you be with this much money on the line? I'd be 100% on fucking time. Yeah, exactly.
Shit. Alarms.
Thought so. They pushed that button, and we got ourselves a party.
We're gonna be in a black and white? Guy's a detective. Drive like regular cars.
Good. Let's keep those alarms off.
Is he bringing his own guys? Way Remy's acting, he's bringing half the force. What are you gonna do with your shares? You finally gonna get braces? You know the inside one, though. I don't wanna look weak. Get the braces. You already look weak. Fuck you.
Police, stop!
Going to look around. Be on the lookout, we got a guy down. Look out!
Delta! Here you go.
Look out! Kill him!
Nick, go! 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 Get out the note!
Fuck! Burn him out! Move up! Kill the
I'm live!
Nels, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it! I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally we catch a break.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are?
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Shoot it!
Mendoza, stand down.
Fuck you! We got this, Sergeant!
Damn it, this is not...
I said we got this!
Hey!
Kai, what the hell are you doing?
Right there! Right there!
Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant!
Damn it, this is not...
I said we got this!
Kai, what the hell are you doing?
Grenade at your feet! Stoddard, back off!
All units, please stand by, remain further details.
I got your gun! Move up!
Nick, watch out!
I got this guy. Fuck!
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza. Be advised, we have backup en route.
He's down! Heads up! Get out of there!
Over there! Over there! All right, let's go! Cast him out!
Be advised, we have backup en route.
Here!
clear.
Nels isn't here. Let's move on.
Guy, you find anything?
We're on the third floor. Nothing yet.
Fuck him up!
Securing perimeter. We'll have breach in position momentarily.
Get out of here!
In position to breach the front door. Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Come on, kid. Fuck!
We're in. Engaging suspects.
Around here somewhere.
Nick!
Stop him!
Here you go, Nick. Grenade!
He's right there. Fuck! Fuck!
Nels, put the gun down
Whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, did Nels say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.
But that's not... Yes, Your Honor. Well, I disagree with your basic assessment of the facts. No, I understand. Thank you for your time. That was the Honorable Naomi Kushner. And what do we think about Judge Kushner around these parts?
Left-wing hack.
Yes, the good judge won't give me a no-knock warrant for known associates of Nelt's. And that's just fine.
War games, war rules.
Captain Dawes,
Mendoza. The three of us are a tribal council. And I'm very aware that we're having problems with one of the members of our tribe.
He didn't take the money.
You were testing me.
Well, we had to know if we could trust you. You know, from the very beginning, your partner assured me that we could. Now, you said that Nelt's was talking about a deal with Stoddard.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, I need you to go back to Nelt's office and get me something that I can take to Internal Affairs. I realize that a hurricane's incoming, detectives, but this can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Jesus!
CSI's already been through here. What's the point?
Well, they weren't looking for evidence against Stoddard.
Look, we find anything, we go directly to Dawes. This goes to Internal Affairs. Dawes can't control what happens.
You do trust Dawes, right?
Look, Stoddard going down doesn't look good. For anyone.
Stoddard's dirty. You know it, I know it.
I'll keep watch out here. You go inside, find the evidence we need to take him down.
Gladly.
Hey, I'm gonna look around the building, maybe poke through the trash.
Good idea. Just stay in touch. You think Stoddard has friends inside the department?
Probably. Dirty cops look out for each other.
Let's hope they didn't pull any evidence.
Wouldn't surprise me. If Stoddard was stupid, he'd be in jail.
Okay, bet I can figure out this code. Bingo.
Remy Nelt's insurance policy, take one. Friday night, August 14th, I'm going to meet with Stoddard.
Sounds like the next step is coming up with partnership terms that work for both of us. I think if you...
Stoddard. Got you.
Kai, I found something. I'm headed downstairs.
Good. I'm down here now in the shipping container. What'd you find?
Nelson Stoddard, on tape. Now when we go to IA, it's not our word against his.
Remy was storing his cash somewhere. I bet Stoddard's looking for it too.
Look in there.
What the hell is this?
Some bullshit I don't pretend to understand. But I looked online, and the only place that sells that crap is a store called Domo Roboto in the Popcorn Mall.
He wouldn't be storing his cash there.
Nope. That's why I got the warehouse's address.
It's worth a drive-by.
My advice? Don't go in through the front door.
If Stoddard comes out without me, assume the worst.
I always do! Nick, I just got word from CP about a suspicious van. I'm gonna follow it, okay?
Yeah, all right. Just stay in contact.
Lousy time for a hurricane, huh?
Yep. You won't?
We got 2 buildings. Lots of guards.
Remember what Dawes said, Mendoza. Don't worry about reading these guys' rights.
Hold it. Don't you move. Okay.
This place looks locked up.
Try the roof.
Good idea.
I saw something over here.
Put your hands up. Don't move.
Burn him out! He went over here!
When you find Stoddard, just let him talk. Hopefully he'll say something incriminating.
Guys, I don't care about your weed, right? In 2 years, it's gonna be legal anyway. What I want to know is, which one of you moved Neltz's cash?
Hey, he promised us that money, asshole.
Yeah, okay. As of yesterday, I'm your new boss. Do you understand what that means?
What would you say if you were working a case and some asshole shows up and tries to take the credit?
I would say, let's talk about it. Huh? So, let's go do that. Shall we?
He just took a few guys downstairs.
Okay, follow him.
That doesn't even sound like Nels. He spent weeks getting that voice right. For like 3 days.
Hands up. Keep him up.
Who the fuck?
Who are you?
You need to follow Stoddard downstairs.
A grow house. Oh boy. And there's Stoddard.
Plants. Only thing I like doing with plants is smoking them or eating them.
Lisa, you've got some sweet buds growing there. And look at you, Susan, you...
Hands up. Now.
They say plants like classical music, but I'm thinking I can sing bachata, and let's see what happens.
Hold it right there.
Whoa!
Okay, you got it. Just take it slow, man.
Funny meeting you here.
Hilarious. Put your gun down.
How about I just holster?
Drop the goddamn gun!
Nick, let's just talk about it.
Nick, I'm following those shitbags in the van.
Negative. Do not engage them.
Nick.
Find out where they're going.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about.
You can't arrest me. We're both dead.
Shit.
Come on, Mendoza. Time to get the hell out of here. These assholes are torching Nelson's operation.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Come on, Stoddard.
You're gonna be in a burning building. That's the one to be in.
Can't you tell these guys to back off?
Doesn't really work like that, Mendoza. I'm parked out back. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. Another beautiful Miami day.
Kai, where are you?
Palm Court.
You're at the mall.
I'm pretty sure they're going by the... Oh, fuck.
Kai?
Get over here. Now.
Kai!
Sounds like she needs backup.
Fuck that man. I'm taking you in.
Mendoza, your partner, she's in trouble. That means we help her. Come on, my car's over here.